Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Cam's Collection. Today, we're going to talk about a recent movie review that I actually got to see, Transformers: Rise of the Beast. It's directed by Stephen Caple Jr. and produced by Michael Bay, of course, the man of action himself. If I had to generally describe this movie from the jump, it's probably funny, amazing action scenes, the voice acting always is on point with these Transformer films. Peter Cullen always kills it. Michelle Yeoh killed it as well. And surprisingly, one of the stars of the film was actually Pete Davidson. Never thought I'd say this about this film, but he did such a remarkable job playing the character Mirage. So I'm going to give you a little synopsis of what the film is actually about without giving out any spoilers. So Optimus Prime and the Autobots take on their biggest challenge yet. When a new threat capable of destroying the entire planet Earth emerges, they must team up with a powerful faction of Transformers known as the Maximals to save Earth. So just to give you a little backstory on this film, the confusing part about some of the Transformers films is, when does this take place? Is it in the future? Is it in the past? Where are we right now? So they generally give you a timeline straight from the beginning. And the Maximals are supposedly in the future, and they travel back to the past to be able to save Earth, to keep this almost like Allspark piece away from Unicron, right? And Unicron basically has a henchman named Scourge, who's played by Peter Dinklage. Everybody knows him from Game of Thrones, as Tyrion, as well as Unicron, who is the Planet Devourer. It's very much so reminds me of a Galactus Silver Surfer relationship. Basically, Scourge, who's played by Peter Dinklage, will do anything to serve his master, Unicron, right? Who's played by Coleman Domingo, great actor as well. The voice acting that they provided as well in this film definitely added so much more depth, and a sense of darkness in their voices really carried through the whole entire film. So I can give you like a little bit more of the plot of the story, besides what is read online. So our main character, who is played by Anthony Ramos, who is Noah Diaz, right? So Noah Diaz is a individual that left the military to provide for his family. The mom, or his mother in the film, is played by Lauren Velez. Oh no, I'm sorry. She's excuse me. Yeah, Lauren Velez, who's actually from New York Undercover, and as well, she's also the mom in Across the Spider-Verse with Miles Morales. So she is on fire right now. She can do no wrong in all these films she's in. So basically, what happens is he finds himself in a little bit of trouble trying to get some money for his little brother who has sickle cell anemia, right? And everybody knows, if you do not have quite a bit of funds or good insurance to be able to cover sickle cell anemia, it can get worse over time. So he'd do anything for his family and for his brother. So he finds himself in a sticky situation where he ends up picking up a car that's a transformer. Happily, it's either at a parking lot or in some garage. This usually happens in these films. So he stumbles upon Mirage, and he suddenly gets recruited into this crazy adventure that he actually is companioned by Dominique Fishback, who plays Elena in this Fishback, in this film as well, who's also known from Swarm, as well as the movie Power on Netflix with Jamie Foxx. But they're on a mission basically to save the planet, and the only way that the Autobots can defeat Unicron as well as Scourge and his other henchmen, or lower tier henchmen that are in this film, is by teaming up with the Maximals. And in this film, Ron Perlman, who plays Optimus Primal, right? And I always thought like Optimus Prime and Optimus Primal were the same character when I saw the cartoon as a kid. But this thing really has a lot of little nods to the original cartoon. I love the animation in this film, honestly, or the CGI, you could say. I don't think you could do any wrong by going to see this film in the theaters right now. It is definitely a fun time and just so many thrills. The different shooting locations like Peru, as well as BK Brooklyn, man. I mean, with a Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, as well as this film coming out, and they're all based around this 1994 type style of old school hip hop music in the background. It is hard to deny that New York is a wrecking force to be reckoned with when it comes to these films coming up. I'm excited to see what happens after this film. I'm not going to give away any spoilers to it at all, but there will be more Transformer films after this. If you thought Fast 10 was the longest, or the Fast and the Furious franchise was a big franchise, this Transformers one is about to get even bigger. Like I said, won't give away any spoilers, but I hope you guys get a chance to go check it out. I love the film. I definitely give it a 8 out of 10 for sure. And that's actually a surprising 8 out of 10. I didn't think I was going to enjoy it that much. But it was really good. It was definitely a fun time in a theater. And I think if you take your kids, your wife, or if you just go alone, you're going to have a good time too. But yeah, that's going to be it for me here, guys. I hope you get the chance to go check it out. June 9th, it's coming out, Transformers Rise of the Beast in a theater near you. Thanks again for joining me here at Cam's Collection. Until next time, peace.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.